All right, back at it again with another video. This time it is on my E46 ZHP seat time drift car. I've had this car for about 4 years now. I've dailied it, stanced it, had it for a while, done a bunch of maintenance to it, and you never really enjoy something until you drift it. So here we are. We got some partners hopping on board for this year. Chase Bays as well. Seems Legit Garage, Silvers. My buddy Mitch right here, Team Horny. It's backwards probably. So we're going to be doing some interior goodies with Grip Royal, NRG parts, Amazon parts, and some seat stuff as well. So let me flip this camera around. This has the black leather ZHP interior. This trim piece is over here. The M3 Alcantara wheel and the silver trim cube, whatever, cube trim. But over here we have a Grip Royal steering wheel. Got some sunglasses, some stickers of Scott's car, horn button, and I was originally going to use this steering wheel spacer to move the wheel out a little bit. I have this Amazon steering hub. I heard these are pretty decent actually. My buddy Ben got this NRG quick release from him, so this should be perfect. I know this steering wheel offsets a little less than that car, and that car has a spacer as well. So this will be perfect to get started. Also, I made this the other day. I took a stock E46 power seat rail, disassembled the entire thing out of a part out car, the one that was here before, and I bolted up some cheap side brackets to it. Had to notch them right here, blah, blah, blah. You can kind of see underneath, use some bolts right there. This bolts right in. Trimmed all the wires that go to this to control the seat back and forth. This will be perfect for having people ride in the car. If they want to drive it, you can move the seat wherever you want. And this, you can just use a stock seat belt, which is a game changer. I hate having harnesses all the time. It'll be quick and easy. So I'll get started on pulling out the M3 wheel, pulling out the seat. I still need to get another seat for the car. I'm debating taking the Spuddy Club out of here or taking the one I have inside of my house for my sim rig and putting in here. But this Grip Royal wheel is pretty sweet as well. Kind of reminds me of the Nardi in this car.
A little camcorder.
Craig, what are we doing?
Oh, we're swapping the steering wheel.
So I got the airbag out. It's over here. You got the battery disconnected. Inside the airbag, you have these little springs. See these springs right here? Right? So there's a little slot back here. That slot right there in the back of the steering wheel. You insert this. See right there. And you push the spring over. That's what releases the airbag. But you get a 16 millimeter. Oh gosh, here we go. Knock this out. And the steering wheel should come right off like that. Oh no! I ruined it.
Oh no.
It's for YouTube, I guess. Sweet. Alright, so we got the clock spring fixed. Look at that. No one will ever know. And now we can install this bad boy. Got it all bolted up. Just need to put on the quick release hub. We good to go. Not sure where I left off in the last video, but we got the Grip Royal wheel installed with the NRG quick release. I've never installed one of these before, so putting this on isn't as easy as my other car. Getting all that lined up, I mean. Pulled the seat out. It's just these 16 millimeter bolts right here. This is absolutely filthy. Like there's like old moldy French fries and stuff down here. So we'll vacuum that up, get it all clean. It's probably never been out before. Got the new seat on the rail right here. Need to tape this up, make it look nicer, but had to do some modifications I wasn't too happy with, but that's the way it goes. We had to flip these brackets 180 degrees to make it so they were closer to the seat. Basically, the issue is these right here, these seat rails are so much wider than the bucket seat that it doesn't fit correctly, right? So I use these sockets as washers right here, spacers, I should say, between the rail and the seat. I put it in the car already. It seems kind of solid. I'd like to get something actually machined that they're the correct diameter for those bolts. And I forgot to mention, this is the seat from my sim rig in the house. It's torn up a little bit, and it's a Repcaro, not a Repcaro. So let's get this cleaned up in here. I'm gonna bolt it in, see what it looks like. Hopefully we're happy with the outcome. There?
Cookie.
So got a cookie, got the car finished up. Ended up zip tying this as like the mount for the power seat, but it's all bolted up. I just need to mount the seat belt, but we're just gonna mount it down here. Check it out. The noise right there is the seat rubbing on the B-pillar. But power seat, got the quick release, just like that. So pretty stoked with it. Might need to raise this up one more notch back here, so cause it's kind of tilted far back right now. But we're stoked on it. Should be sweet for everyone to drive at the track, as long as they're not too wide. They can be tall but not too wide, and be good to go.
Cheers.